All right, so we got a beautiful Saturday morning. It's a good day to get out and do some testing with the Apex. We have a nice scraped lot here. We're gonna hit some demolition lots today, do some urban testing. And the past couple of weeks I've done some other field trips to get out with different people, like KG, went up to Kansas, did a lot of hunting with him. Guess what, folks? We're in Kansas today. Who do you think we're with?
Hey everybody, KG here. We're in southwest Kansas. Steve Moore, we got Jacob in the back. He's ready to tear it up. We got the Apex. We're gonna go out hunting with the Apex for a couple days, test it out. Awesome machine. We're gonna dig up some serious nectar and hopefully bring you a giant gold bar. But we're not sharing.
And KG is trying out the Apex. And I know he's gonna do his own videos. I don't want to give away much, but we'll just see. I think he's digging probably one of his first targets. So
check it out. This is the very first hole with the new Apex right there. Look at this. Looks like an old intricate button or something. I mean, it could be an old military button or something.
Are you running a single frequency or a multi-frequency?
Multi-frequency. 20.
A multi-frequency?
Multi-frequency. Multi-frequency. Check that out.
Oh, look at that. Got a nice little triangle symbol. Is it Mason or?
Ooh, that's one of them old button backs. The old style. That could be some kind of a weird military. This could
first
be
relic.
Unknown military. I'm thinking this is an old one-of-a-kind military, probably worth millions.
First relic with Apex. And
sweet.
The Viper. Here's something cool at this old site. Old time water pump. Very cool. Right here near a massive oak tree, just back of the old house. Neat site. US coins mode. I've got the US coins, penny, nickel, dime, quarter, half dollar, silver dollar, depth gauge over there, sensitivity down there, battery level. I've got recharging port here on the back. So a little mini USB hooks in there. Put it on the charge last night. Got up this morning, full charge, all bars on there, ready to go. So we're gonna get to do some hunting, and find anything good, we'll let you know. Even if we don't, the purpose of this is to field test. I'm gonna work with different frequencies, get around other machines, dig in different kinds of soil, check out the ground balance over here, anything else that I need to do. Got my sidekick Jacob here. He's got AT Max today. May let him get on this machine a little bit later, but we're gonna dig. That's it for now. Pretty much like a 75. Nice little squeaker. That's good. Looking forward to finding some coins here. So getting on a few relics. Okay, my hunting buddy Jacob said he's dug something over here. So he's down the field from me a little bit. I'm closer to where that old home site supposedly was. What do you think you got there, man?
Look right here.
Let me see.
Is that a coin right there?
Let me see.
That thing right there, is that a coin?
There's the edge of something. Pull it out.
Is it coin?
Looks like a penny. Let me see here. Got a penny. Yep.
What is it? What year is it? What year?
It's a memorial, so it's not that old. You can look and see what the year is, but you know what? Look at me. You got one more coin than I've got today, so hey, keep it up.
Hold on, let me see.
But today I've got a few different people going to meet me here, and we're going to go hit some different urban sites. And we have the old Viper coil and some Ace Apex units here. So once our crew gets here, we're going to do some digging today and let you see what we come up with. All right, so first off, I'm going to pair up my headphones here. I'm going to turn on this MS3 set. Got it flashing. And then the old apex here. Gonna hit the power, and then I'm gonna go through menu mode, scroll through the options there, and then I've got the backlight, and then tap it one more time and I'm on the headphones, and all I would have to do is hit plus or minus to pair it. That's attempting to pair, and it is paired, so you can see the solid red light on there. Good to go, simple as that. And I'm in the coins mode, so I'm gonna go in here and bump up my sensitivity a little bit, maybe go one notch from the top. Ready to operate. I can change the frequency here in a minute. I'm going to go through and experiment with a bunch of different ones. In fact, tell you what, let's just go ahead and start out. I'm going to scroll down to frequency 15, 20. I'm going to go with multi and then hit operate, and I'm ready to go. And I will ground balance it here in a second and start hunting and be joined by some of my other buddies here in a little bit. So we will get back to you and let you know what kind of stuff we find. All right, down here by the road, and I just had a kind of bouncy signal, and out of this hole down here about 4 inches I got a big like kind of copperish nail, and then kept digging, and there is a dime. Not silver, it's a clad, but that was good. I was hearing 2 targets and kind of getting a signal bouncing back and forth. So got a handful of clad coins, but just getting started. So we're gonna keep running this baby, our little Viper, through the paces, see what we can come up with today. All right, this place is kind of muddy here because we got a lot of rain last night. Big storms come through, but one of my other hunting buddies has showed up here. He's gonna help test today. A couple of you guys might recognize this face here. Yeah. This is Wes. You've probably seen him in these teaser videos we did, and he is just running here. He's got one of these test units, one of our Apex units. Dig anything here, bud?
I did, man. And this is one like I've never dug before.
What is that, a token?
It's some kind of tax token, but it's not an aluminum one. This is one of, I guess, Nebraska or something. I can't see the state. Oh, it's a Louisiana. It's a awesome. Louisiana tax token.
Awesome.
It's a 5 mil. So the 5 mils are brass. I've never dug a brass one. Every one I dig are the aluminum ones. That is the first brass one.
Okay, so how did that sound?
That's my first target with the Apex, too. That is
first target.
First target with the Apex.
Other than just the day we did the filming and did a little playing around. So yeah, how did that sound?
Way down there too, by the way. I mean, it was. I dug down. I had to get the machine on it again, and finally I got down there and got it.
So what did it sound like? Did it have a good like coin sound, or?
I don't know. It's the first thing I've done. I mean, it's the first thing I've dug with it.
You just had a good consistent signal.
I had
a
good consistency. That was it. Yeah,
what are you
inconsistent? I have like a signal, and then I couldn't get it really repeatable. I'm assuming they're junk. That was repeatable and solid. Look at that.
So what did that? I'm sorry. What were you running in? What mode were you in?
I'm in the 0 mode, multi 0 mode with the iron turned down to 1.
So you got the iron volume turned down a little bit.
I turned the sensitivity. I was running the sensitivity maximum, and I was getting it was a little noisy. I bumped it down 1 or 2 on sensitivity.
Yeah, there's just junk everywhere out here.
I run the Pro wide open, unless I get into something where I can't, unless I get into power lines or something. So I think that it's important to run it as wide open as you can. But I did back that off a little because it was getting a little noisy right over there.
All right, man. You're on the board.
My first legitimate target with that machine.
Nice token.
I'm going to find the first silver coin with this machine here because I'm going to beat you to it.
All right, so one more person here has joined us, our buddy Rusty Curry. He's had one of these field test machines for a little bit, and he just called and said he's got something interesting over here. So what you got, bud?
Well, I got a coin signal, come over here and dug a memorial a couple inches deep and started checking the hole and got another signal and pulled up another memorial here, and then got to looking, and I guess it's a coin spill.
Oh, it's a whole roll. It's a roll of coins.
Yeah, it looks like maybe a whole...
Let me see if I can film that. Whole roll is there. That is a whole roll of coins in the ground. That's cool. You don't find that every day, do you?
No, it's been a while. And so that's how it started out, just a couple on the ground there. There's another one underneath there, so yeah.
It's a whole roll of them.
Maybe it was a whole roll.
Oh man, too bad it wasn't a roll of Indians,
Yeah, no kidding, or silver. It certainly gave a signal like silver.
Yeah, I bet it gave a good signal with that many coins.
It did, yeah. Like they just keep going back that way.
That's your first big coin spill with the Apex?
It is first coin spill with the Apex. Yes, sir.
Look at that big wad of coins coming out of the ground. That's cool. Even though they're modern, like even if you go to the beach, you get a big spill of modern clad everywhere. It's just fun hearing it going. Pop, 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 pop.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you got a whole roll of coins in there. You get your pen pointer and root them out. There's a bunch of them.
Yeah, there's more. There's definitely more in there. Probably a whole roll.
That is cool.
Fun.
Nice job.
All right, thanks, man.
All right, well, Rusty just dug a spill of pennies over there. I've been wiping on this one a little bit, and it is what I thought. It's a Wheatie, U.S. wheat cent, so it's an older penny. That's good, because where you find Wheaties, you can find silver. It's probably about 5 inches deep down there under a root on its side. So it was giving a good signal, but it was kind of mixed, so I dug it, and very cool. Older coin. Okay, so this house side is super junky, and I don't know if you can see the display on this thing or not, but I'll try to get it out of the sun where I can see it. You can hear that iron grunting as you're going through there. Now, I like hearing the iron when I'm hunting, but I'm gonna go in here, and again, I hope you can see any of this. I'm gonna hit menu, scroll down to volume. I've got it on 7. I like that. Maybe I'll go to 8. That's the max. No, I'll keep it at 7. And the iron volume is at 5, and that's where you're hearing that iron. So I'm gonna take it down real low, like at 2, and that's going to quiet it. It can even go loud, quieter than that if I wanted. Now put it back in operate, and let's listen to some of the stuff. If you can hear that, there's some iron, but it's very quiet. And so these sights, you want to come through here real slow and just kind of pick through and try to get into something that doesn't sound like iron. There's something a little chirpy. Might investigate that. Oh, there's a good signal right there. So you had the iron real quiet, and there's a signal there that could be a penny. So give me a second, I'll dig it up and we'll see what that is. There. Got what's probably a coin. You know, it was reading like a penny, and it is a penny. Look at that, I can already see right there without even wiping it off anymore. 1 cent, so that's a Wheatie. That's 2 old pennies right in this area. I think Wes has dug a few. So where you got Wheaties, you have the potential for silver. So we're going to keep working this house site and testing for a while, and then we will try some others. And I like the quiet iron volume to pick through and get a nice higher tone signal like that. That's what this testing is about. We're going to keep playing around with this for the next few weeks and making minor refinements to make this apex even better. But so far I'm very happy with what I'm seeing. All right, there goes Rusty over there working toward the middle of where the house would have been, where it's been scraped. And we got one more guy that's joined us. There's gonna be 4 of us field testing today in the urban environment. Our friend Sean, he's the other guy you might have seen on those teaser videos. He's got, what you got, bud?
1920 Wheatie.
All right, so again, we're all finding Wheaties here. That's a good sign, right? There could be some silver here.
Yeah, no doubt.
Wes has got a cool token. Russ has got a spill. So
I will be surprised if we don't pull silver today.
Very good. So be interesting to see how you do with the old Viper coil in here, but we're going to keep on working. So good to see you, man.
Good to see you.
All right, so I'm coming over here through this little area with my Viper coil, and I got a good signal right around 80. Popped it up, figuring it's going to be another wheat penny, but I just busted off the dirt on it, and that might be a token there. I need to get this in the sunlight so I can see it. Hold that out in the sun. Definitely gave a really good signal. Yep, it's got some writing on it. Let me wipe it on my pants leg here a little bit. See what we got. Oh, I think it's another one of these tax tokens like Wesley's got. Very cool. Hey, Sean, come check this out. Yep, I think that's what that's going to be, is another old-time tax token. Check that out. Is that another one of those tax tokens there?
Yep,
identical. Is that Louisiana?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't have my glasses on. I couldn't see what it read, but
yeah, that's a Louisiana tax.
Oh yeah, I can see it. I can see it in the sunlight now.
Nice, dude.
Same one Wes got. Very cool. Yep. Awesome. All right, Wesley is filming something over here right now.
And Steve's coming over to film too. This is Steve right here. Got to show him.
So
you know, I got to take a. There's the first silver coin I found with this thing.
Oh man, very good.
And you know what? That may be a good one.
Yeah.
That may be a good one.
Be careful on wiping on it.
No, seriously, it doesn't look like a Washington.
Yeah, you need to hit it with some water before you start rubbing it.
It is. Never mind. It's Washington. We're gonna rub it.
Flip back. Yeah.
What is that?
What's the year?
64. I'll take that.
That is just a baby silver.
It's a young one, but you know.
I took a break from hunting to film Wes and about to go back and start hunting again. And now I got Rusty over here saying, check this out. So he's back up here in the woods in the back of his house. What you got, man?
Got a little old truck.
Oh, how cool is that? You never know what kind of old relics you can find out here, are you?
Old Tootsie toy truck, yeah. Of course, I hit it there with the digger, but...
Yeah, Wesley just got a silver quarter, so we're doing good.
Did he?
Yeah.
All right, Wes.
Way to go, bud.
Cool.
It's going to be a good day, I think.
Already has been. Yes, sir.
How you running your Apex? How you got it set up?
I'm running multi-frequency, and I was in zero mode, but I dropped it down to coins mode to iron check the signal because I make sure it wasn't a bottle cap, and it repeated a good signal, so boom, dug it right up.
All right, keep on.
Cool.
Okay, we're still doing some urban hunting, and Sean is down here. He told me he's got something.
Something big and round.
He is running in US coins mode.
Yep,
Big round.
multi-frequency. Hit 89 and then 90. And I got this. I'm assuming it's a token of some sort.
Looks like
Something
like a-
anniversary, 1966. It's got something on the
It's not
front.
silver, is it?
No, I think it's aluminum.
Aluminum. Big sound though, huh?
Yeah, I mean it's slamming. It says 1968, and I can't make out. Oh, it's a Razorback.
Oh,
University of Arkansas.
cool. Arkansas token. Nice.
Sweet.
All right, we've moved to a second scrape lot here. We did pretty good. Got tokens, 1 silver coin, a bunch of Wheaties on the first one. Wesley's over there by the road, and there's Rusty, Sean, working down the perimeter of the property. He's got something. What you got there, bud?
It's a silver war nickel, 1942. You can just barely see the Monticello on the back, but you can sure see that the silver shine through.
2 silvers. All right.
That's
Did that
cool.
read in the 50s, or did you look at the numbers at all?
52.
Okay.
It said 52.
All right. Silver nickel.
I didn't change it. Yeah, I'm on 5.
I'm on 5. I'll go to 6. I'm on 6.
There we go. I'm on 5.
Now we're 5 as well.
All right, we're all right together. Pretty good shape. We've all got our headphones turned off, so you're hearing, a little bit of chatter, but this is all close proximity search, and you can start sweeping around here a little bit.
I'm
So-
running full sensitivity too.
Yeah, so we're all right here, and we've all got them in the same multi-frequency, just picked a different channel, and we're nice and quiet. Just had to take a second, hit the channel button. So that's a good test for hunting in close proximity, especially at a organized hunt or something like that. So cool. We'll put our headphones on, get back to it, but that was a good test. Yeah, Sean said he's got something back here, so let's go take a look and see what he's got.
Boy Scout belt buckle.
Check that out.
Oh yeah, I think you brought that with you
Yeah. I just shoved it in there.
and made it look old.
Isn't that
That's
cool?
cool, dude. I've never dug one of those.
All right, so here's Wesley's finds.
I need a ton of Wheaties.
A lot of wheat pennies, so those are old.
Yeah, a bunch of wheat pennies. That 164 quarter.
Yeah.
I'll take that all day long. These are cool, man, because I dug the 5 mil and the 1 mil. Louisiana tax tokens. I've dug a Louisiana, but I've never dug a brass one, a 5 mil, and this is in great shape too. Those are going to clean up really cool. Those are my favorite finds.
All right, I'm going to wrap up this little urban hunt with just a few odds and ends that I found on my first couple outings here. A lot of clad, big pile of coins there, little quarters, dimes. This was one I found the other day with KG, an old printer's plate, reversed. That's really cool. Big padlock here, a couple of buttons, different types. That one rang up real good, like silver. Little bitty tiny spoon here, and then a little tiny utensil fork. Looks like maybe silver, rang up real good. Another little sterling piece here, some kind of clip. I'm not sure what that is. That one's nice. Several Wheaties there. So those were good. A couple buckles. I got some other odds and ends in some different pouches, but I just threw a few things together here. Several keys. Little piece here. Look at costume jewelry. This guy was sitting on the surface. Didn't really read him with the metal detector, but And then this is gonna be my favorite so far, a Louisiana tax token. I'll try to take a couple pictures of it and show it in better detail. But that was a great find. And the other guys, I'll post some pictures at the end of the video, but just, you know, your average finds, but under all kinds of circumstances, heavy trash just goes to show that the Apex will really pull out the targets. And I look forward to getting out in the fields, doing some more hardcore hunting and some tougher grounds where it's more mineralized and really show some of the features of this unit. But again, I'll post a few pictures at the end of some of the other guys' finds, and we'll see you out in the field next time.